Hey, what is it, be sexy beast, because Tristan here. Now, I'm starting off May with what I'm going to call Story Time Week, where I'm giving you guys a new story every single day. And yes, that does include scary stories during some of these days. So guys, I'm going to get right into this funny story that happened in the 6th grade. So guys, this is a story about my friend who lied to me for several months, and we finally exposed him after a certain thing. Now, you guys will realize that I'm fucking stupid, and I was definitely gullible as a kid, and so I'm going to get right into this pretty brief but hilarious story. It's pretty epic, and I don't know why I haven't told you guys this one, so it's pretty funny. So 6th grade, I was a super gullible kid. You know, 5th grade, I believed in zombies, and I really got into zombies and the Solanum virus. That's where Solanum heart comes from. It's a zombie virus from the book, Max Brooks, and Max Brooks, The Zombie Survival Guide. So it's a pretty great book, and I'm sorry if my voice sounds kind of weird. I've been talking all day and everything like that. So anyway, I was really into zombies, and so I get into 6th grade, and this was where I'm going through my parents' divorce. I'm just super gullible. I'm just super, I'll believe whatever anybody tells me, pretty much. I just want everything to be better. I want to be interested again. I want to love life and everything like that, and that's when I ran away. And so the actual kid I'm mentioning in this story who lied to me and everything like that, this was the same kid I ran away with. I'll link that story in description below. It's fantastic. And also, the other kid I'm mentioning in the story, who is one of my friends, and then we kind of worked together at the end of the video to come up with everything, is my friend from the My First Time Fingering story. And these are two different friends from two different, yeah. So anyway, I was with this friend in 6th grade, and what he would say, literally, is he came up with this whole scheme of lies, and I don't know how I got indoctrinated into it, right? It was basically I was definitely indoctrinated into everything he was saying and everything he was telling me, kind of like a cult would be, but he was just so interesting, and everything he said had this, weight to it that you just wanted to believe him, right? No matter what he said. And so, literally, guys, I shit you not, he lied to me and told me that he was an alien who could shapeshift into a human for human form to gather knowledge for this alien race. He had this whole scheme, man. I literally could write a book about everything he talked about. It was so insane. It was so intricate and so well pieced together and everything like that. This underground world, and that's where they live, and they shapeshift, and they come up here, and they have certain technology and certain ways to get, down to there and everything like that. And it was all this crazy shit. And yes, I know, I cannot believe I believed it either. I felt like such a dumbass, such a gullible dumbass. But hey, I was a kid, so it's whatever, right? It's just, God, it's so stupid now that I look back on it. But still, so he keeps feeding me all these lies, and I'm talking months on end. My friend and I, and from the My First Time Fingering story, he feeds us these lies, and this friend who's talking about, being an alien and being all this crazy shit is from the My First Time Running Away story. So I hope you guys don't get those confused. But anyway, so guy number 1 is the alien. Guy number 2 is the guy I work with. So he just keeps going off of this for months, and there's something about it. There's something about the way he says he's so good at it. It's so seamless. It's so believable. And, I say as a stupid, gullible kid, but it's so believable that I'm just like, oh my God, my jaw's at the floor. I just believe in awe in everything he says, no matter what. And so did my other friend. And so eventually, because what he said, though, is the reason he can't shapeshift in front of us, into an alien or whatever, is because it would give us a seizure from sensory overload, right? It's just, oh my God, this is too insane. It's too crazy seeing someone human, morph into or change into physically an alien or vice versa, right? So we couldn't see it in person. That was his excuse. And the same excuse went for all of the alien, technology and supposed stuff that he had. And guys, I cannot believe I believe this either. I swear to God, to make a great sci-fi movie. But yeah, it's some shit. So anyway, I'm like, okay, well, one day, I was with my friend, guy number 2, the guy that, we talked about this and everything like that. Not the guy pretending to be an alien, that's guy number 1. So I was talking to him one day. We were alone because our friend was gone and everything like that. And, we would go on about this for months. I'm going to hypothesize and ask him questions. He would always come up with legitimate answers to questions and stay consistent with his story and with his everything like that. So we're like, okay. So we believed it. And, it was just super interesting, super awesome, and we just wanted to believe it so bad. So we're like, okay, well, you know what do we do? And so we started to question it. We started to question the things he was saying. We started to question his motives, started to question, why is he lying about this? Does he just want to be popular? And keep in mind, guys, there were 2 or 3 other people involved. And we were at a birthday party one time, and he ends up telling, the other kid from his birthday party, and, he didn't believe it. And I still know this kid and everything like that. And he didn't believe it, and legitimate reason ended up telling his mom. And we told him, oh man, you can't tell anybody, can't tell anybody. And it was just some crazy shit. And we're so glad that he didn't believe it, because it really helped. But like I said, there was like 3 or 4 of us totally indoctrinated by all this shit. It wasn't just my other friend. So one day, like I said, we start questioning it, and then we eventually, piece together, like, fuck, this gotta be fake. He's lying to us. He's been lying to us for months, man. This is all some shit. And so we kind of, like, distanced ourselves from him a little bit, and we were kind of pissed off at him. We were definitely pissed off at him. So one day, he comes over. We're all 3 of us are there, guy number 1, guy number 2, and myself, and we're like, okay. So guy number 2 and I, we just confront guy number 1. And guy number 1, like I said, the guy pretending to be an alien, we just fucking confront him. We're like, okay, you know what? Look, dude, we know you're lying. We know you've been lying to us for months. Everything you've told us is a fucking lie. What have you told us that is true about your life, about you, anything at all, your past stories? Not only would he make up stuff about being, an alien, but he'd make up like crazy stories, funny stories, and all sorts of shit, man. He would just lie about everything. And so we're like, okay, well, what have you told us that is true? He's like, dude, everything I told you is a lie. Everything I've ever told you is basically a lie, except for like my birthday and my first name and my last name. Like, basically everything, the person you know me as is a lie. And so I'm like, fuck, dude, god damn it. And so we were both really pissed. And so my friend and I literally get on our phones after hearing this, confession, this admit to guilt, and we knew he's fucking lying. We might have had a picture of him. I don't remember if we quite had a picture of him, but when we did, we sent out a mass text to everybody in our contacts. I'm talking like I think we like exclude our parents and shit, but anyway, everybody at our school that we knew and everybody in our phone saying that, oh my god, this guy, we had his name, his last name, his phone number, he's such a liar, he's such a fucking, he thinks he's an alien, he's so full of shit, and just call him out for it, blow up his phone, and give him shit about being an alien. So basically, we exposed my friend as a liar to everybody in our contacts, which wasn't the whole school, but to as many people as possible, and we told them to forward it on and everything like that. It never got any bigger than that, though. It never blew up into this thing. Nobody really talked about it that much. We kind of dropped it. We forgave the kid, and things were better after that. But still, it was some shit. He basically stopped lying to us after that, stopped making up these crazy-ass stories to seem cool. I don't really know why. He was new to our school, and so I think that's his motive behind it. It was a fucking crazy story, guys. No, he was not an alien. No, I do not believe that. Yeah, no, it's just fucking stupid. I can't believe I ever believed it to begin with. I feel stupid for that. Trust me, I know the story's insane. But, yeah, so guys, if your friend says he's an alien, he's fucking lying. So remember the fact that I fucking love you guys. Don't forget to smash the like button. 500 likes, let's fucking do it. I love you guys. You've been showing massive support. Storytime week is this week. Let's go.